Hi guys, and welcome to day 3 of Lockdown Lunches 3.0. Now in this video we're going to be doing a chicken and sweet corn pasta with like a creamy sauce. So obviously we're going to need pasta, so I've gone for Asda's really cheap, like 20p penne pasta. It's like the tubey one, yeah, really cheap. Gone for cream of chicken soup. And that's the chickeny flavours, and it's got the double cream in there, so it makes it really creamy as well. So that's just like chicken stock with bits of chicken and then double cream. That's all that is. And then some sweet corn. So the things that we're going to be using to cook this on is a small saucepan, and that's going to be for the soup and the sweet corn. And then a large saucepan, and that's going to be for our pasta. Now, our pasta takes the longest amount of time to cook, so we're going to get started on that. The first thing that we're going to do is pop the kettle on. Now, the kettle is hot, okay? The saucepans are going to be hot. Everything that we're going to be cooking is hot. So, we're going to put our water into our saucepan. And then we're going to turn that on and get that up to a little bit of a boiling temperature. So we'll put our lid on, put the heat on, put the lid on, and that will start to boil. Once it boils, we can take the lid off, but it just keeps that heat locked in there, right? So when that starts to boil, we're going to put some pasta in. Now, you may not know how much pasta you want, so I've got 2 young kids and myself to feed. So I'll just get my scissors and just chop that open a little bit. So I'm probably going to go for like a cup. So if I get my cup, I'm going to go for like maybe that much for Lara, that much for Cody, and that much for me, I reckon. So I reckon I'm going to use like a cupful, okay? So my water's boiling now. I'm going to take the lid off, which is hot, so this is for a grown-up to do this part. Take my lid off, put that over there. Now I'm going to just pop this and take it off the heat while I do this to stop the bubbles from coming up. And I'm just going to pour that into there, okay? And then put that back onto the heat. I'm going to give it a little bit of a stir so it doesn't stick together. You can add salt. Pasta is apparently supposed to be cooked in like salty sort of water. So if you've got any salt, just whack some in, okay, and that'll help it from sticking as well. And then we're going to start looking at the soup. Okay, so for the soup, we're going to crack open that soup. There we go. Get rid of the lid. Pour that soup into there. Then you can wash this out, recycle it, or you can even put some compost in it and put a little seed in there and grow your own herbs. That's what we do with ours. And then the sweet corn. So I'm going to drain the sweet corn. So I'm just going to crack it open. So it's just open like that. And then I'm just going to pour that water out into my sink. There should just be a little bit of water in there. And then once it won't come out anymore, I'm just going to open it a little bit more. So it's just like halfway open. I'm just going to fill it with a bit of water. And then do the same again and just let that water come out. There we go. Now take that lid off completely, pop that away, and then pour in your sweet corn. Now I'm using a small can of sweet corn. If you're using a big one, then just use half the can. But I'm going to use just this small one. I'm going to pop that to one side as well. Get yourself a little spoon and just mix that in. So we haven't turned this on yet, so I'm just mixing that in because we don't want to turn it on until we need to, because it starts to split. So if it gets too hot, if chicken soup gets too hot, it splits and then there's like little bits floating in it, because the cream splits off the fat from inside it. So we're going to turn that on ever so gently onto the smallest little hob that I've got. Put that, I've got this little tray that I've got, so I'm just going to put my spoons on it so I don't get anything else dirty. I'm going to put some sellotape over my pasta and then pop that back in the cupboard. My pasta's cooking over there. I'm just going to give that another bit of a mix. Okay, so seasoning. We'll talk seasoning. So in your house, you might have salt and pepper. So if you have, then grab that. So I'm going to put a little bit of salt in my pasta. And I'm going to put some pepper, just a little pinch, into my soup. Now that's going to give it a little bit of a kick for me, because I like it to have a little bit of a peppery kick. Not too much that it's like spicy, but just a little kick. So then I'm going to mix that into my soup. Now remember guys that this is hot now, so both of these saucepans are hot. We're not using anything sharp today, just the heat. So let's mix all that in, that pepper, and then we're just going to mix that pasta one more time as well. So your pasta should take probably like 10 minutes to cook, which gives us a few minutes now just to get on top of things and think about what's going on. Okay, so that's been in there for about 3 or 4 minutes now. That's been on there for like a minute, so that will start creeping up into temperature, and then once it's at temperature we'll start to see some steam coming off, and then we've got to make sure that it doesn't boil. We just need to heat it through. Okay, so we're going to give all of that another few minutes, and we're going to get some plates out. So move your salt and pepper out of the way, get some plate. Now it's up to you whether you want plates or bowls. I think we're going to go bowls. That's what I'm going to do. So I've got my 3 bowls there. I'll pop my scissors away into the wash because I don't want those anymore. Now a little bit of my squash because I've got time. Right, so now we're just kind of like waiting for it to cook really. So yeah, that's about it. Just gotta wait for it to cook. There's nothing really left to it. So give your kitchen a little clean if you want, and make sure that you've got everything that you need. Some spoons, get some spoons out. Another spoon there, another spoon there, or forks. I don't know really what you want to eat it with. You could eat it with forks, or you could eat it with spoons. Let's do both, forks and spoons. There we go. 3 forks, 3 spoons. Give that a little bit of a stir. When you stir the pasta, you can feel on the spoon whether it's cooked or not, because if you can hear it hitting off the spoon.
Daddy, we got a broken bath.
A broken bath?
Yeah.
Oh no. Shall I fix it?
We can't.
Why?
Because we have to get a new one.
Oh, okay. So when you're mixing it, you can feel the pasta hit the back of the spoon. Once it's cooked, you can't feel it anymore because it's so soft. So this soup now, is starting to get little bubbles around the outside, around the outside, around the outside.
We get a pink bath and get ordered a bathtub and get a new pink bath.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, pink bath. So just mix that up. Okay. So there's always little bubbles that are on top of that, so that means that that's starting to get up to temperature now, which is really, really good. Okay, so then we're going to start to stir it so it doesn't stick to anything. Give your spoon a little tap, and then go back over to your pasta and just give that a bit of a stir as well. So I'm going to check one of these pastas. So I'm just going to take one out, and I'm just going to cut it in half and just show you what it looks like. Okay, so there's one. I'm going to let it cool down a little bit, and then I'm going to get my little knife. I'm just going to chop it in half and show you the inside of that pasta. So inside there, so if you can, there's like a little ring. Now that ring, if it'll focus on it, is a little bit white. So if the ring is white, then that means it's not quite cooked yet. So we're going to wait for that ring to be clear, and then it won't have any crunch in it. But what we're going to do, while there's still a little bit of white there, because if it's white, it's still absorbing the boiling water. Because when pasta is hard, it's small, then you put it into water and it gets bigger, and when it gets bigger, it sucks in the water. So what we're going to do before it gets all the way big, is we're going to take the water out of the pasta, and then we're going to put the soup, which is warm, into the pasta, so then the pasta sucks in a little bit of the soup. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to get my strainer. I'm going to turn down, or turn off, that far hob with the pasta on. And then I'm going to drain the pasta. So this is for a grown-up. Then just pop it back into the saucepan. Okay? Bring it back over here. And now I'm just going to pour in my soup. Okay? Then I'm going to pop that onto the little hob because I don't want it to burn. I don't want to break up the soup. So make sure you don't waste any of it. So get all of that into there. Give it a good mix. And then we'll just try one of these pieces of pasta just to see whether it's cooked through. Okay? So it's just sucking up that last little bit of space that it's got left. And then we're going to take one out. Pop it on the side. I'm just going to try that one. And then turn it off. Okay. So now we're going to get our bowls. I've got a little spoon with some holes in because we don't want too much liquid. So I'm just going to use the one with the holes in. I'm just going to give it a bit of a shake, and then I'm going to pop it into my bowl there. Now this is really hot still, remember? So give that a bit of a shake, and then pop it into your bowl. And then this one, give it a bit of a shake. I'm going to do 2 for this one. Again, give it a bit of a shake. Pop it into there. So still got a little bit left in here, so let's just share it out evenly between the kids. One there. One there. So, I've still got a bit of sauce left in here, which means that we could do quite a lot more pasta. So what I'm going to do now that I've finished doing the show, I'm going to cook some more pasta, and I'm going to put it in there, and then I'm going to put that in the fridge, so we've got that for another couple of days time. So we've got the same thing again. It's cost like next to nothing, and we've used all the ingredients. Now if you want to add a little bit more of seasoning, so you can put a little bit more pepper on the top of yours, and then there we've got a really nice pasta dish. Saucy, creamy, we've got chicken in it, we've got sweet corn in it, and it's all ready to go. So if you've liked this video, then subscribe so you can keep getting your notifications for the other ones, and we'll see you every day throughout lockdown on Cooking with Cody on YouTube. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, and you can keep up with updates there and get all the recipes on the first day of the week, on the what's the first day of the week called? The day before the first day of the week, Sunday. So you can go and check out the recipes on the Sunday, so then all through the week you can cook with us at home. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.